Hello YouTube. After the last video, let's go with some lighter today. A cyclist confession, then versus now. Some funny, some maybe a little too honest. Let's get into it.
Some of these took years. Some happened overnight. And a few things never changed at all. I didn't shave my legs for the first few years of cycling, and then I did. Now, I will not go back. It has nothing to do with aero gains, nor easier to dress wounds. It just feels nice. Yes, I said what I said. I used to size up everyone's bike on a group ride. Now, I genuinely don't care what you're riding. Just go ride your bike. Once I got a radar, I cannot ride without it. It feels naked back there now. Here's one you think is a yes or no. Lights. The truth is, I always ran a blinky. The radar didn't replace my light. It replaced my paranoia. I used to care a lot about the titles, the photos, and the kudo counts. Now, I just post them on Strava and move on. I used to also chase every PR. I don't anymore. And weirdly, I don't miss it. I'm not a DIY kind of guy. My local bike shop does the real work. I wash the bikes, I loop the chains, and I fix the occasional punctures. That's the full extent of my mechanical sympathy. And on bike nutrition, I still don't really plan it. I know, to some of you, that's borderline reckless. And I'm not the only one who's changed around here. Nicole's cockpit used to look like a junk drawer. Now it's clean. Chasing some aero gains apparently. The handlebar bag though survived. Some things are non-negotiable. She started her cycling journey riding around 12 to 15k, comfortable around 15 kilometers an hour. Now, she's mountain biking, fat biking, cyclocross, and road racing. Frankly, I'm just trying to keep up with her schedule at this point. I could keep going on about Nicole, but that's a whole different video. I started with just Strava on my phone. Then I joined BCC. And everyone had a computer. And so I got one. Now it's Varia integrated, and honestly, more essential than the bike itself some days. I've always chased elevation over distance. That's just who I am as a rider. I even did a full virtual Everesting on Zwift a few years back. I'm chasing it a little less since the accident, but it's still the number I look at first. In early club years, I rode a lot just to keep up with the Joneses. Good motivation, but it'll burn you out. These days, proper rest days, and when I do ride, I try to ride harder. It's quality over quantity. And rain, I still skip it. Always have. I don't mind getting caught mid-ride, but I'm not starting wet. Even more so now, since the crash. No need to go down in the wet when I don't have to.
A few of these are tied to the accident, so let's just get them out together. About getting dropped, I still hate it. I still dig deep every time, try not to let it happen. Some things, ego included, just don't go away. But since the crash, you'll find me a little bit further back in the group now, not drafting as close as I used to. If you watched the last video, you know why. I also used to genuinely get excited before a group ride. Now I get anxious every time. This is also cover in detail in the last video. Descending is the same story. I'm much slower now, a little less YOLO than before. This one is clearly tied to the crash too. Now the big one, riding alone. I used to ride solo all the time, 70, 80, 90K on my own, no issue. Now I barely do that anymore. Ironically enough, I had to come out here alone just to film this part. A few reasons for that. Nicole got strong enough to ride with me, so I don't need to go alone as much. There's some anxiety now after the accident about being out there by myself. I'm also getting older, more cautious, and honestly, drivers out there have gotten worse over the years. So it all adds up. Now, the last one. This one surprised me a little bit when I thought about it. Before the channel, a ride was just a ride. Go out, ride, take some photos, post on Strava, done. Now, if I'm shooting, there's a whole new layer on top of that. What's the story? What's the topic? Where do I get the shots? When do I talk to camera versus ride? Some rides are just rides, and now some rides are also a video. The channel added a whole new layer that wasn't there before. So those are my confessions. What is something that you used to do as a new rider that you will never do now? Or what is the one thing that hasn't changed no matter how long you've been riding? Drop me a comment and let me know. If you enjoy the cycling content, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.